Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life in Jesus Christ our Lord. Hey guys, good day everyone. I'm going into the backyard of my parents. Yeah, I gotta take the trash down. So there's a wasp. So yeah, I am going to the drive tonight. I'm gonna get something to eat as soon as I take care of this. But I'm gonna be interviewed at the drive. That's right. Interviewed. They're gonna ask me questions about myself in front of everybody. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm excited too, though, to do this. So that's what I'm doing tonight. So that should be fun. Once it's over with, once it's done and over with, it should be fun. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I gotta take, so it'll take me a few trips. So I'm gonna stop vlogging now. And I'll catch up with you guys again a bit later. Alright, just got back from the drive, and our fun afterwards took place at Chick-fil-a. Alright, so I was the person of the week. Every week at the drive, they interview someone or two people, sometimes a couple, some people that are together by a couple, then just a couple of unattached people. This week it was just me. The normal guy in charge was not present. Oops. So the guy who leads my Bible study did the interview of me. So they asked me some general questions, or who am I? And I tried to have some fun with it. And who am I? Where am I from? What brought me to Orlando? Which I was able to get a very little explanation of me being brought to Orlando. Talked about Spain a little bit, and like what brought me there, why I went, why I thought I was supposed to be going, what it was like while I was there. And they played a little game where they showed random pictures from my Facebook, and had me explain what was going on in these photos, which I had no problem in doing. So I went through the photos. They showed the picture that I have on my profile picture right now, which is it's got a message on Messenger. I popped up my iPad, but I could see it on my phone right here too. What was I saying? They showed a picture of which is my profile picture, which is me wearing a goofy hat backwards and standing in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle in Disneyland Paris. They pulled up a picture of me. What else? They showed quite a few of the pictures. I forget which ones exactly they showed. They showed a picture. Oh yeah, me in Madrid when I was visiting Madrid, that I put up as a profile picture. Me with Mandy, the girl that showed me around Madrid and took me to her church, and the people from her church who went out with us afterwards. I had to explain that situation. They showed me what else? A few other random shots of different times in Spain. When I was living in Madrid and Plaza del Sol with one of the cheapy Mickey Mouses, and I explained the whole Minnie Mouse dude wearing a Minnie Mouse costume, walking around without his hat on, wearing this whole getup, and it was funny. And then they showed a picture from New York when I visited New York of Elmo and Cookie Monster, which if you go and look at my Facebook photos, you can find all these photos that I'm mentioning. And it was a photo that I thought was interesting because it was Elmo and Cookie Monster, guys in suits. And Cookie Monster was carrying a bag that says tips. And I remember thinking at the time, I think I posted on the photo, and so I said it in front of everyone, which got some laughs, was he was asking for tips. And so he asked me, did I give him a tip? And I said, no, I didn't have any cookies. Because Cookie Monster wants tips. And so Cookie Monster doesn't care about money, he wants cookies. Anyway, so I had some fun with it, I enjoyed it, and I tried not to think of the fact that I was in front of 150, 200 people, and the bright lights helped. I couldn't really see them all that clearly anyways, so I tried to look away from it for the most part. And the seat was turned one direction, so that helped out as well. Had fun. Lots of people told me I did a good job, because I posted on Facebook that I was nervous, and I was. During the first song and the announcements, that's all I was thinking about. I was like nervous about going up front and stuff. So they did that. Guest speaker was the director of the Baptist Collegiate Ministries at UCF, someone who shared an office with that and a few others shared an office with Chi Alpha when I was there, and I spent a lot of time in that office, so I'd seen him a few times. I didn't get a chance to go over and introduce myself and see if he remembered me from UCF, but I found it interesting that I mentioned Chi Alpha at UCF, and that's what brought me to Spain. And then he was there when I did that, because he would know Chi Alpha. And so that was fun and interesting. And then afterwards, everyone went to Chick-fil-a, and it was packed because there was this large group of like high schoolers that were there as well. And they got like kind of mixed in between us. And so we got separated. They filled up the part of the restaurant. The front part of the restaurant was still empty, so those of us who came a little bit later had to sit up there. Got separated from the other group. Eventually we went back over because it died down. Talked, and we went outside because it was closed, and we stood outside for like over an hour talking about all sorts of random things, random crazy things, before we finally left. Came home, and here I am, ready to end the vlog. So for Donnie, Abe, George, and me, good night everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.